Draw. Wait. Pick an opening. Just wait. Draw, if you could put an arrow into him, put him into him. Is he going down? He's going down. He's bedding down. Just wait. Hey, Dan. Holy smoke, that's a beauty. I know. Get yourself composed, buddy, for a walk, because you're gonna be one happy camper. Get your harness off so you don't get all caught up on a log. Next year,
just right here, probably.
Yeah, you just leave it right there. You gotta come back. Next year, you're gonna see yourself on YouTube. Okay, bud, right through here. Just follow this trail. You're running out on the trail.
Right behind the pine you went.
Yep, behind that spruce. You'll see the arrow sticking up. And once you get closer, you'll see his front shovel sticking up. Yep, and you see that the thing to the left is his nose, the bottom of his face. As you get closer, you're gonna see his antlers and his pans. Look at that. He's a cranker. He's a cranker. Look at this, Dan.
He's a brute.
This is a bull.
He's a brute.
A tank. Stick his tongue in. Guess what? You beat Gary. Look at that. There you go. Look at that bull.
Come on up a little bit there, buddy. Oh,
Yeah, you stand behind him and just hold him a bit. We'll get some video footage like this in the dark.
Let me see if I can get around. Oh, he's just a big bugger.
What a bull. Dan Gundrum from Wisconsin.
There's one happy camper.
Former brother-in-law with Gary Dexter, right?
Yes.
Came up to try and better Gary Dexter, and look what he has killed. Just turn his head a little bit so we can see that. What a bull. Tilt his head forward a bit if you can so we can see his... Oh, wow. Wow. Dan, what do you got to say?
I want to get a couple pictures to you.
Oh yeah, we'll get pictures. We can take pictures in the dark. Video don't work in the dark.
Okay.
What do you have to say?
I'm just one happy camper. That's all I can say. Oh shit.
First trip to Canada with AW. Wow, what a bull. That is a trophy.
He's a wall hanger.
A trophy indeed.
Ooh.
Unbelievable. Congratulations, buddy.
Thanks.
Up in Archery Moose Camp with Dan Gundrum from West Bend, Wisconsin. How'd this moose come about?
Well, it was kind of like the third, fourth day of the hunt, and we were up in a tree stand, a good 20-25 feet up in the air, and we're calling, and Dean put on a good call. He heard a bull a long ways away, good 600 yards, 800 yards, he said. I didn't hear a thing, but I was kind of nonchalantly just kind of sitting there, and Dean said, "Get ready, he's coming." And I still kind of didn't think he was coming that fast, but it didn't take long and he was there. Yeah. I grabbed my bow and I stood up and I peered around the tree. It didn't take long, and a couple seconds and I could tell he was a shooter. So Dean kept calling, and I kind of got my bow drawn because I was on the back side of the tree. So the bull kind of came around to my left. Dean kept drawing him to the left with his calling, and got to be behind some brush, and he was doing his ritual, you know how they do that, and there was no shot yet, so I waited a little longer and he moved more to my left, and it got to be another stop on the bull's part and still no shot, but I was on him waiting. Then he finally moved more to the left and he stopped good, and I made a good shot. I thought it was a good shot. Dean thought it was a little far back, but I think he didn't have quite the angle I did, and the bull only went a few, maybe 45 yards, stopped behind a pine tree, and we watched him go down. Didn't take long. He had a nice bull, you can see that.
So how did you find out about Alberta Wilderness Guide Service and the exemplary outfit that it is?
Well, I have a friend of mine who was up here a couple of years ago, and he shot a real nice one, and his name was Gary, and I thought, well, if I could do the same, I'd be real happy. And it sure turned out that way.
Well, in fact, you actually beat your buddy Gary's bull.
Yes, I did. It was
by a little more than 10 inches, I think.
His I don't remember what his scored, but this one Green scored. Dean put the tape on her, and Green scored, I think it was 173.
Which actually is the new camp record, because our old camp record was 170, and you would have beat Gary's by probably about 11 inches, I'm thinking.
Yeah, like I say, I don't remember what Gary's was.
Well, we got some pretty cool video of it, so that's going to be nice for you to cherish for years in the future.
Yes, definitely.
Excellent. Well, thanks, Gary. Or Dan, sorry.
Whatever your name is.
Yeah.
Whatever the hell I am called, yeah.
Thanks, Pete.
We call you wherever you want right now.
I've been called worse, so it doesn't matter.
Sorry, Gary.
camp record holder.
New camp record holder. Okay.
Bit.